Fresh images of Will Smith attending one of Diddy's infamous parties have surfaced, and fans are furious. Will, one of the most beloved and respected figures in the entertainment world, is now being questioned. Could these scandalous images spell disaster for Will's career? And what does Will have to say about these growing allegations? Stay with us as we dive into the shocking footage and how it might change everything we thought we knew about Will Smith. But first, let's take a look at the history between Will Smith and Diddy. The two have been friends since the late 90s, often seen together at events over the years. Diddy dropped his debut single in 1996, and just a year later, Will followed suit with his own. Both have climbed to the pinnacle of success, their careers running parallel as they dominated the music and film industries. They've been spotted at high-profile events countless times. In 2003, Will and Diddy were seen alongside boxing legend Muhammad Ali at a launch event for his book. 5 years later, in 2008, they were photographed together again, this time with Will's son Jaden, Diddy's son Christian Combs, and actor Tyrese Gibson at the premiere of Columbia Pictures. But it's not these friendly gatherings that are causing the current uproar. It's the resurfaced photos from Diddy's parties that have people talking. And trust me, these are not your ordinary celebrity photos. One of the most disturbing images, taken at a 2004 freak-off party in Miami, has recently sparked outrage. Imagine this, a woman positioned decoratively on a table, serving as a literal centerpiece while Diddy savors a chocolate-dipped strawberry offer. Surrounding this unsettling scene are A-list guests, including none other than Will Smith, Bruce Willis, Diana Ross, and Owen Wilson. It's no surprise that fans are questioning why someone as respected as Will was present at an event where women were objectified in such a dehumanizing manner. As these controversial images circulate, people are left asking, what was Will Smith really thinking? Why would a man known for his religious values and clean image attend such a party? Theories are running wild online. Some are speculating that Will's presence at these parties suggests more than just friendship with Diddy, and the biggest bombshell? Fans are wondering if Will's son, Jaden Smith, was also involved in these events. That's right. According to fan theories, Will might have taken Jaden to Diddy's parties as a way to introduce him to the entertainment industry. While some believe this was simply networking for Jaden's future career, others are disturbed by the idea. After all, Jaden has since become a successful actor and rapper, and some speculate that attending these parties might have played a role in his rise to fame. As fans dig deeper, the internet is awash with speculation about Will's involvement in Diddy's alleged illegal activities. And here's where it gets even more interesting. People are now drawing connections between these resurfaced photos and the infamous 94th Academy Awards incident, where Will Smith shocked the world by slapping Chris Rock on stage after a joke about Jada Pinkett Smith.
I'm out here. Uh-oh, Richard. Oh, wow. Wow.
In the aftermath of the slap, Diddy himself stepped in, seemingly defending Will by addressing the situation and trying to restore peace during the Oscars.
I did not know that this year was going to be the most exciting Oscars ever. Okay, Will and Chris, we're going to solve that like family at the gold party, okay? But right now we're moving on with love. Everybody make some noise. Queen B.
But now rumors are flying that Diddy's support might have come with strings attached. Could it be that Diddy was buying Will's silence? And, even more shocking, some fans are questioning if Diddy might have something damaging on Will. Perhaps even footage from these wild parties. Let's dig into this theory. Back in the early 2000s, it's rumored that Diddy actually threatened Will Smith over an alleged love triangle involving Diddy's then-girlfriend, Jennifer Lopez. Gene Deal, a former member of Bad Boy Records' security team, recalls an incident where Diddy believed that Will and Jada were making inappropriate advances toward Lopez. According to Deal, Diddy was so upset that he threatened to physically confront Will, needing backup just in case things escalated. Here's the twist. Diddy and Lopez's relationship ended in 2001, just before Diddy faced trial for gun and bribery charges. Some are now suggesting that Diddy could be using footage from his notorious parties to hold over Will's head. Could this be his way of controlling Will, damaging his reputation, silencing him from speaking out? Fans want answers, and fast. So far, Will has remained silent, which is worrying many of his loyal supporters. As one of Hollywood's most trusted and moral figures, his silence is speaking volumes. Is there something he's not telling us? And here's where it gets even juicier. Several other celebrities have come forward, sharing unsettling stories about Diddy's parties. Ashton Kutcher hinted at the wild atmosphere, explaining that his friendship with Diddy started after a prank on his show Punk'd, but that hanging out with Diddy made him uneasy.
Wow, okay, I've got a lot I can't tell. So, I can't tell that one either. I mean, I'm like actually cycling through them. There was one moment, so it's not really a party story, but our relationship was really bizarre. So it started over Punk'd, because he was like, yo,
don't punk
you
me.
can't punk me. And I was like, I don't know what to tell you. Everybody's on the table. He's like, not me, I'm off the table. And so that started our conversation. We became fast friends, and we used to just hang out, watch football together.
Khloe Kardashian also spoke about attending one of Diddy's parties, calling it crazy and hinting at its overwhelming intensity.
I got on a plane at 5:30 a.m. Go to this party. I think half the people there were butt naked.
Even Usher, who lived with Diddy for a year in the 90s, admitted that he would never let his kids attend one of those parties.
Dad, now, would you ever send your kid to Puffy Camp?
Hell no.
The list goes on. 50 Cent has openly expressed his discomfort with Diddy's behavior, and comedian Cat Williams shockingly claimed he turned down $50 million 4 times to avoid compromising his integrity by attending one of Diddy's notorious events. It seems like celebrities were not only pressured to attend, but disturbed by the energy at these gatherings. With more stars hinting at what really went down at Diddy's parties, it's clear that something isn't adding up. Will we see more scandals emerge as these secrets unravel? And what about the latest developments in Diddy's legal case? His team's response has been swift, but will these serious allegations bring down his business empire? The clock is ticking, and all eyes are on Diddy, and by association, on Will Smith. Could this be the beginning of the end for one of Hollywood's most beloved stars? The case against Diddy continues to develop, with new information surfacing in recent weeks. The disgraced artist has been named in over 10 lawsuits, all alleging inappropriate behavior, coercion, and extensive drug use. Last month, he was indicted by a grand jury and subsequently arrested on federal charges related to catering and trafficking. He is currently in federal custody in New York and has been denied bail twice. Diddy is being held at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn while awaiting trial. The latest lawsuit against Diddy was filed by Dawn Richard of Danity Kane, who claims he behaved inappropriately and unlawfully, threatening her life when she tried to defend his then-girlfriend, Cassie. Richard's allegations are just the latest in a growing list of accusations against Diddy. Recently, a list of 120 serious misconduct claims has emerged against him. You'll be shocked to learn that complaints against Diddy date back to 1991, with the youngest alleged victim being just 9 years old. 25 others claim they were minors at the time of the incidents. A list of individuals allegedly connected to Diddy is expected to be made public soon. Busby hinted that this list includes high-profile figures. It is anticipated to be released as part of several significant lawsuits, which will be filed across multiple states in the next 30 days. According to accusers, Diddy's infamous white parties are linked to hotels frequently associated with controlled substances. His Ibiza parties epitomized hedonism and excess. A fixer who worked with him during his visits to the island revealed the extent of Diddy's wild benders and the lengths he would go to ensure his parties became the most talked about events. This fixer recalled that no expense was spared when organizing these events. From the moment Diddy and his entourage arrived, they received the best that Ibiza offered. This included luxury vehicles, tables at exclusive clubs, yachts, and even personal security. Furthermore, his parties attracted stunning young women, and his fixer was often tasked with selecting the most attractive guests to join Diddy and his friends at his villa. These gatherings typically lasted until dawn, with attendees indulging in various substances. It was also revealed that Diddy was particular about his drinks, and his fixer often had to ensure his favorite vodka, Ciroc, was always available. Diddy was also very fashion conscious and always dressed impeccably, even at parties. His fixer shared that Diddy often brought a special bag on his Ibiza trips. This bag contained various playful items and accessories meant to enhance the thrill of his parties. Diddy has denied all accusations and entered a not guilty plea regarding the criminal charges. His team insists the allegations are false and that Diddy is innocent.
He's innocent. He came to New York to establish his innocence. He's not afraid.
But how will these allegations impact his career? The fallout is significant, as he has already been dropped by multiple business partners and faced substantial backlash on social media. The case has also sparked discussions about the music industry culture and how powerful figures exploit their influence to abuse others.